The narcissist is 100% done with you forever after they do this. Have you ever wondered what finally makes a narcissist stop returning and completely disappear from your life forever? Many people think a narcissist leaves because they found someone better. But the real reason is often much deeper than that. A narcissist can walk away physically while still staying emotionally connected through control, attention, and the reactions they receive from you. They may ignore you, block you, or act like they never cared. But secretly, they often want to know if they still affect your emotions. The narcissist is usually not truly finished when they leave the relationship because they may still believe they can return whenever they want. They often keep the door open because knowing they still have influence gives them a sense of importance and power. But there comes a moment when something changes completely, and the narcissist realizes the old connection no longer exists. That moment happens when they understand they no longer have emotional access to you. When your tears stop, your explanations stop, and your need for their approval disappears, their power begins to fade. The narcissist may be used to seeing you react, defend yourself, or desperately search for answers. But when you become calm and emotionally unavailable, they experience something they never expected from you. They realize the person they once controlled is no longer responding in the same predictable way. This is often the moment when the narcissist understands that the relationship dynamic has permanently changed. They can no longer create the same confusion, emotional chaos, or insecurity that once kept you attached. For a narcissist, losing control can sometimes feel more painful than losing the relationship itself. The reason is because control and attention often become the emotional reward they receive from the connection. When that reward disappears, they may start seeing you differently because you are no longer feeding the same cycle. The narcissist may remember the version of you who always answered their messages and gave them another chance. They may remember the person who tried to explain their feelings and hoped they would finally understand. But when they see that you have grown beyond that version, they realize something important has changed forever. You are no longer waiting for their apology, their attention, or their validation to feel complete. The narcissist often struggles most when they become irrelevant in someone's emotional world. Anger does not always mean the connection is gone because anger still shows emotional involvement. Arguments do not always mean the relationship is over because conflict still creates a form of connection. But peaceful silence and genuine emotional freedom can show that the attachment has finally been broken. When you stop reacting to their behavior, they lose the ability